Dr. William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, Right Honorable Speakers of the National Assembly and the Senate of Kenya, Honorable Ministers, my colleagues, the Speakers of Uganda and Tanzania, and Iyala, Honorable Governors, all distinguished dignitaries of the government, and the mourners. Good afternoon to all of you. I'm standing here on behalf of the Transitional National Legislative Assembly of the Republic of South Sudan, representing the people, the representatives of the people in those two houses. And I would like to start by conveying to my colleague, my brother Watangula, the condolences of His Excellency President Salva Kiir Mayardit, President of the Republic of South Sudan. And also to thank our President for permitting me to attend this function. For us in the East Africa community, the speakers, we have a Speakers Bureau where we interact on a regular basis to discuss the issues of East Africa integration. So we have become as a family. And one of us, when one of us is celebrating, we celebrate together. When one of us is mourning, we mourn together. And that's why we are here, Brother Watangula, to convey our sincere condolences to you and Papa Dominic and the whole family on the loss of our dear mom. We are here to pay our tribute to a great woman, Mama Ann. She is a great woman because of the impact she has made in the lives of her family and the community, and Kenya in general. Greatness is not defined in terms of how much money one has or how much asset one has. It is defined in terms of what impact somebody has made during his or her life. And in this context, I know and you all know that Mama Ann has done a lot in her life. She has brought up a family that is known in the whole of this country and the region and Africa in general. So we pay tribute to her and celebrate her life. We also pay condolence to Papa for losing a dear friend. It's not easy to lose a partner. And for the family, it's not easy to lose a mom, it was said before. Papa, we stand with you at this difficult time, and we pray for you, for your good health, to continue being there for the family. Your Excellency, the President, before I conclude, I would like to acknowledge, as a leader heading an institution of the representative of the people, to acknowledge the role Kenya has played in the politics and the life of the Republic of South Sudan. Kenya, to us as South Sudanese, is a second home. Kenya has been there with us during our good and bad times, especially during our liberation struggle. We were here during the struggle. You supported us. Our children went to school here. My own children studied here. One of them is married to a Luo here. So I am also an in-law, as I stand here before you. Your Excellency, I also want to acknowledge the role you are playing now in the Tumaini Peace Initiative. This to us as a legislature is an important initiative which we believe will be able to bring stability and peace in the Republic of South Sudan. On behalf of the National Legislature, Your Excellency, we support the initiative and we are with you, and we wish you all the best as you mediate in this process. As I was listening to the speakers before, and considering what has happened in the past few months in Kenya, I would like to congratulate your leadership, Your Excellency, for having the heart of listening to your people and creating space for dialogue. One important thing we learned from Kenya is that you can quarrel among yourselves, but you don't take guns. You always create space for dialogue, and that is what is important. Dialogue should be given a chance before we can go extreme to extreme violence. As somebody who was born in war, grew up in war, I would advise my brothers here that war is a bad thing. It's easy to start, difficult to stop. Easy to destroy, very difficult to reconstruct. You are our powerhouse in East Africa. We look up to you. You are our mentor. So there are a lot of things we learn. In South Sudan, we are trying our best to bring peace. I wouldn't advise anyone to go through what we went through because it's not a good experience. To take your children out of school, the economy will collapse and people will suffer. So thank you for giving peace, taking peace as a priority. And we look forward to having peace, a total peace in South Sudan. To the family once again, we are with you in this grief and we will continue to pray for you. We are in recess. I came here with my family. My husband, Dr. Kumba, is there. And my daughter, Sophie Kumba, is also around. And the support staff. So once again, our sincere condolences to you. And may God rest Mama's soul in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Speaker Nana Kumba. Na mulisikia Speaker wa Iyala akisema tulitimua mbio Mombasa. Actually, the person who appeared to have won was Speaker Kingi. Then he was found to have cheated and was disqualified. And